There's a lot of superstition around wealth, especially as proposed by the church. And it's the reason why a lot of non-Christians are laughing and mocking and spiting the church, because it looks like our entire theology about wealth is centered on giving and giving alone, while giving plays a very major spiritual and even psychological role to wealth. It is not limited to giving alone. Principally value. There are spiritual laws that connect you, but I've taught you here value, the degree to which you are able to serve products and services that are needed and useful. This mic was bought, this pulpit was bought or fabricated, this Bible was bought, this phone was bought, the dress that I'm wearing, somebody put this together. Whoever was part of this value chain has had a portion of our finances. It doesn't matter whether the person was a Christian or not. That's how it works. Immediately after service, you are going to a restaurant or you are going to cook at home. The one you bought food from, you paid. The one you are going to, whose restaurant you are going to, that person will continue receiving your money provided they are providing value. And then the second angle to it is favor through relationships. Question: when a millionaire gives birth to a son, what business solution did the boy solve to prosper? It's called inheritance. It's not called profit. It's called inheritance. Are we together now? Eventually his inheritance can be transferred to profit, but at the time it is called inheritance. So relationships are very powerful. Anybody you sell value to can reward you, but the person that likes you too can bless you. It's not called reward, but it's still money reaching you. And that's the most important thing. Now, when God really wants to power your life, he grants you access to do both. That you are both valuable, and he connects you to strategic, profitable, pro-destiny relationships. It doesn't keep you lazy, but it becomes an acceleration for you. There are many people who relationships can give them capital, and wisdom can help them do business with the money, and they begin to scale. If you ask them, how were you blessed? They will tell you both relationships and value. Don't depend on relationships alone. It is the way of a lazy man. Even if relationships give you resources, it is wisdom and learning how to transact that grows your resources. But if the only thing you know is how to transact value, your growth rate will be very slow, because transaction from an economic standpoint is tempered by many nuances, many biases. Relationships are a great leverage in life. Don't ignore them. I am a product of the financial blessings that have come from relationships. Largely, relationships are powerful. You can build a house, you can own an estate, you can have a property, whatever it is, but by the time you transact, there are people who have written books, it has blessed them. There are people who have sold their materials, their intellectual property, it has blessed them. Some of you here make clothes. My assignment is to release grace on what you are doing. If there is nothing you are doing, releasing financial grace on it is profitless. Are we together?